Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit today about what happens in life when you live with a scarcity mindset. This is certainly a topic that piggybacks onto some subject matter that I've talked a lot about here, and I'll continue to talk about it. And that is the complete opposite of the scarcity is the abundance mindset. That is the believing that this world is just overflowing and just spilling over with anything and everything that you could ever want to the nth degree and desires of your heart, whatever they are. It's all there. It's on the earth. It's out there for you. You just have to have the wherewithal and this mindset that I'm describing here, the abundance mindset, to go out there and seize it, and to grab it, and to have it. And you can. But getting back to the topic of discussion today, when you live life with a scarcity mindset, that is a thing that will directly cause you to settle. You are going to settle on bullshit. You are going to settle on things that are substandard as far as you're concerned. You're going to settle on things that are not right for you. You're going to settle on things that are not good in your life. You are going to settle on things that are not going to bring you the true happiness that you're dreaming of if you would have maybe held out, or you would have gone out into the world and lived by this mindset of abundance and really truly sought out the things that you really truly wanted. You wouldn't settle if you had an abundance mindset versus this scarcity mindset. That's the point where I think it becomes destructive. When you allow yourself to settle because you think something is scarce, I don't think it equates to the level of happiness that you are entitled to as a human being on this earth. You are just as entitled as anybody else that walks the face of this earth, that goes and gets their dreams and has what they want in their life. You are just as able to have those things as anybody else. I don't care who you are, what your desires are, what you're doing with your life, and where you're at right now, and the way you feel about yourself. I'm telling you, that is your God-given right, just as much as any other human. So don't ever lose sight of that, first of all. But as I'm saying here, this is I've pretty much communicated the message as I wanted to lay it out to you. But just when you think something's scarce, you start to think to yourself like, well, I'm never going to get another one that's better than this, and this is just good enough, and this is just okay, and just like, well, I guess I had better just stick with this one and whatever. And I find that sad. I think we all have things in our lives that we've settled upon, and I want to circle back and I want you to think about those things and think about the way that I talked about that just a moment ago. Is that thing, whatever you settled on, does it really make you happy? Does it really, like in the deep depths of your soul and the pit of your heart and the deepest desires or the things that you've wanted in your life, does that thing, whatever it is that you settled on, fill your cup up as much as you would like? Is it just barely good enough? Is it I don't know. Are you happy with it? Really, if you're being honest with yourself right now, like forget about trying to save face and trying to whatever, like just be honest with yourself for a really small moment here, right? Are you really happy with that thing? Okay? I'd venture to say that maybe some things in your life you might think like, oh, okay, yeah, I got down the road or whatever, and I'm kind of glad I went with that one and it all worked out okay in the end. But I would venture to say that more of the things in your life that you have settled upon because of going along with this scarcity mindset and thinking you're never going to get a better one or never going to be able to achieve more or get the things you truly want in life, I would venture to say that more of those things that you've settled upon do not bring you that true, deep, meaningful happiness that you're wanting in your life. Okay. I just want you to think about that today. I hope that doesn't make you feel bad. That's not my aim here, but I do hope you can be honest with yourself and take stock of things and just think about that a little bit. And a lot of the drive that I'm after with this channel here is to hopefully instill this abundance mindset in every one of you guys and girls out there and get you to live your life under these same sorts of principles, or with this mindset that I'm trying to lay out here to you. And that is that the world is just wonderfully, beautifully, amazingly abundant with everything you could ever want and more. And I want you to believe that. And I want you to go through life with that mindset, as opposed to going through life with a scarcity mindset, as so many people do. In fact, probably the majority of people on this earth are going to walk their whole lives with a scarcity mindset. I just don't want it to be you, because I know that the power that's wrapped up in the abundance mindset, and I want to empower you and enable you. And I want you to have the things that you love and that you desire and that you're really after in this earth. And a lot of these things are probably, you might be able to say it's a reason you're here on the earth, to have those things, whatever those are, that bring you that deep happiness. So don't waste your time here. Okay, go get it. It's there for you. I know you can do it. You know you can do it. You just have to maintain your mindset about it. And this abundance mindset stuff is all part of that. So, all right, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll talk to you all soon.